Okay, so got a random assortment of things to do today. There is something underneath my mat. Come here. Okay. So I have some bugs to put the back onto. I have make some more bee earrings. I have a couple of squid to make. And I can work on some more bubbles if time allows. So we shall see. Therapy at 2 today. Woo! Good luck with that. So I'm going to start with these. Yum, yum. So, got my backings here. Put my stamp on them. I can't spell apparently, because I only have one R on here. Wisparwoods. So yeah, I've got like 6 of those. I might not do all of them on stream for a few reasons. So I'm gonna reduce the bulk here. And then we'll stitch that on. So I do not have a market this weekend for the first time in, I don't know, a month and a half. But I have a big one next weekend. And in fact, I will not be able to stream next Friday. Because of that, it's a 3-day one. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if I'm feeling up to it, I will do an extra stream on Thursday to make up for it. If not, then we'll just have to skip that one. So we shall see. I got a new case to organize my machine thread, which is really nice. It like just fits all of them, so I can't buy any more, basically. Nope. Man, this makes me want to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Hi, Toby. Oh, yes. I'm trying to work here. You don't know what work is. You just think it's ignoring you. Oh, get your foot! I got your foot! I got it! You're so patient with me. Hi. How does this keep getting around your foot? Oh, hey, 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 hey. That's not for playing. No. Why is the skin on your paws? Your pad's peeling, honey. Okay, well, I've got some balm for that for you. I don't know why that's happening in the first place, though. Owie, 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 owie! Ah. Thank you. You are in such a playful mood. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. This is for playing. Play with this. I'm not sure even you know what you're playing with. There you go. Anybody got any fun stories to share? I've basically just been working on this stuff all week, so I wouldn't say it's a fun story. Oh, shoot. One interesting thing is I got some lilac, or like I got a really long lilac branch from my sister's place, and it has these beautiful purple striations in there. So I wanted to, do something with that, even though I don't know anything about woodworking. So I did a little test with my dad, and apparently lilac is super hard wood. Like, I don't know, the internet said like easily twice as hard as white oak. So I was like, oh, that's really hard. So you're like, okay, well, are the stuff that my dad or that we have going to be enough for it? Who knows? So I made a cut, and it was beautiful and super smooth and nice. And then we made another cut, and it went ka-chonk and ploof. So this is a remnant from that. And then we stopped to be safe. But we're just, not sure whether it was pinched or what. My dad doesn't know a lot about woodworking either, so we're just So I'm trying to look up stuff, like how to safely do this, and I'm not finding a lot on the internet. I probably don't know the right ways to phrase anything or whatever. Or I just need to have a better knowledge of the stuff going in to figure out what I'm looking for and how to understand it. And apparently it cracks really quickly, like splinters. So you can see a tiny bit here, but like the edge of what we had cut off that this had like come from had a bunch of splits all the way in it. So it's like, oh, well, that's kind of sad. So you have to basically seal it up right away. And I guess the purple doesn't last. It fades to brown after time, but it's so pretty right now. So we'll have to see, figure out if I can do stuff with that. My initial thought was just to make some coasters. I don't want to like go breaking my dad's tools either, you know? So I guess that's the most exciting thing that's happened to me recently. Last weekend I had a 2-day market, and the first day wasn't great. As in, it wasn't good. But the second day was a total bust. So, that wasn't fun. It happens. And I'll be better prepared next year for things like, oh, this other event is going on at the same time. Let's not see if we can get people in the area to come to this tiny thing instead of that huge thing. Or, I mean, if the weather is terrible, there's really not much you can do about that. You can't plan to have people come out when the weather is awful. Which it was in the morning, and then it wasn't later. I mean, it wasn't great later, but it had stopped pouring. So yeah, I don't know. Stuff and things. Speaking of pouring. I had brought the drink in here, but I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. Left it by the computer. Let's see, I watched a movie called The Man with the X-Ray Eyes, or X, The Man with the X-Ray Eyes, last night with my dad. It was from the 60s, which is an era that I'm not particularly familiar with films. More knowledge with the 40s and 50s, and like with the 80s and up. It wasn't great. It was a Roger Corman, Robert? Roger, I think, Corman film, which I had known a little bit. I known a little bit about him from watching Red Letter Media, actually. Ray Milland was the star. And I had seen him in some other things. I think the only thing I remembered the character in sort of was a Columbo episode. But he was a big name. It's, it's one of those things about scientists and their hubris trying to play God, that kind of. But it was just kind of boring. Sorry. Sorry, Roger Corman. Sorry, Ray Milland. Sorry, everybody. Don Rickles was in it, too. That was interesting. The end. Want something, Toby? I would like not to be stuck on this plant again. Alright, that's one done. Now I just have to price this guy, and he is ready to go. Already taken pictures for the Instagram. Let's do the little itty bitty one next. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes? You don't like my whoop-ups? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, record, did you get stuck on a loop there? What the heck? My hand's cramping up, Toby. Need some putty. Sorry. Ow. Not quite like that. Okay, that's number 2. Only 6 more to go. But first, a little break from our sponsor, Toby. Feline crunchies can't be beat. They make the most delicious treat. Everyone knows it's at your feet. We all like feline crunchies. That was pretty bad. I was making up lines. I mean, canine crunchies can't be beat is right. Something like they are the most delicious treat is pretty close. And then after that, I don't know. Blah 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 canine crunchies. I think I'm gonna do some bee earrings next. Give my hands a little break from that position. But we may just take a little couple-minute break before we take the actual ad break. Get Toby some of the attention he wants and deserves. Man, I don't want to go back to the grocery store. I did that twice this week already. The mushrooms I got were moldy, so I have to go back and return them. Ugh. You could use a trim back here. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to get that label off. What do you think, Toby? Should I just stop the stream and take a nap with you instead? Sounds nice to me. Mouth's open. All right, it's 1 o'clock. It's time for a little ad break. And I should be getting back to work after that. So, sorry, Toby, but I'm gonna have to get up. I know you're so cozy and comfy now. Sorry, honey. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. Gotta be here. I'd like to finish this pair and maybe make 2 more pairs before I go back to the market. So I'm gonna see if I can do this one and the next pair before my hands get tired again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 8, 9, 10. So all the black ones need to be open except for one, which needs to be closed. Well, the yellow ones need to be closed, but two of them have to have wings on here. I don't know what my brain is doing here. Plant, give it back. There. Full of cat hair. getting ahead of myself. Nope. Strike that. Undo it. There we go. Okay. Now I take this and do it through between the two black and there we go. Now I can add to one, 2. Close it up. Flop one of those yellows over to that side. Oops. Which side am I on? Just pick one. So flopping around. Why did you do that? There. There we go. That's one pair done. This is another one of those rings that are missing a chunk. So they would actually be much smaller. Ugh. I think this one is not. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's no good. See, it basically broke right there. Hmm. Getting picky with the songs now. There we go. Not familiar with this one at all. I'm not sure whether I like the song or not. Well, kind of a crappy batch that we got. Oh, okay. How did all this cat hair get in here? Ta-da! Trying to get more used to holding them in like such a position that I can actually weave the rings through, which is nice. Starting. Not going so great right now. Get out of there. And I jinxed myself. Is jinx a derogatory term? It looks like it's not. I think I'm having trouble with putting like gypped in my head, gypsy, and like the Pokemon Jinx, having that controversy. Yeah, so one more pair of bee earrings would be nice for the show. I think I'm going to save that for later though, and start the next hoop before the next ad break. So this, I think, yeah, I did the bee's legs on stream. So I got some tiger's eye here, which is nice. This one is all tiger's eye beads for the main three. This one I have to get the sticker off. So I probably should wait to do this one until last, because I probably have to take it out of the hoop still. I finally have bags made up for my aunt. For the spider that I'm not going to sell. Boy! You're back. Welcome back. What's another game to recommend? Don't Die in the West is a good game. Oh, I see. Undertale Yellow is a good game, yes. Another one is Don't Die in the West. Okay. Thought you were going to say West of Loathing for a second, and I'm like, Kingdom of Loathing stuff? I barely played it. I don't think I played any of West of Loathing. But I think Dylan played a lot of Kingdom of Loathing way back when. It was a silly time. Cute! So what do you say? Don't die in the West. It's got kind of, overcooked graphic vibes. Be a cowboy and raise animals and fight bad guys. the bad guys just there to rustle your animals? Or do they do other things? Also, do you plant anything, or is it just animals because like the desert or whatever? It would be pretty cute to have like a little cactus farm or something. There is planting, okay. Oh no, you have to find out who killed your uncle. Spoiler, it was the chicken. No. You have to catch the animals, not buy them. Oh, interesting. That's a fun addition. I like that. You can be the sheriff or the outlaw. And it has multiplayer right off the bat. That's nice. To 4. Cool. Do you all get your own farms, or do you all live on the one farm? / ranch. Okay. Is Coral Island multiplayer yet? Oh, it did! Awesome. When I started, I was gonna play with Sake, not the multiplayer though. Oh. And then it's like, we can't figure out how to get the multiplayer working. It's like, oh, it's because it's not there. And you have to build the ranch, okay. Or, don't die in the West. I like building things. It's like crafting. Good job, Kuya. Good kill. She got a wand toy and she brought it over. One more update for Coral Island. So it has a full release, but it hasn't released everything it's promised so far. One more, then multiplayer. Oh boy. I'm a little salty about some of these Sims that I've played the heck out of, but, you know, not been totally satisfied. Coral Island is a bit like that for me. Fae Farm is a big one for me. I played so much of Fae Farm, but I'm still, like, upset that the dungeon system is boring and repetitive, and, the characters really have almost no personality at all. The animal system was super glitched. And so I was trying to get all the achievements and I could not because of that. Right, with the full release, I presume there's some more stuff. New areas, okay. And you can farm underwater. Okay. Dinosaur skins for animals. So you can have what look like dinosaurs instead of your animals. Yeah, was there much for dating before? Like, they have a ton of characters that you can date. I remember that. That's nice, yeah. Definitely an improvement over Stardew in that aspect. I don't know. Rearing a family has never been a big dream of mine. Rearing a family? Did I say a big family? Just any family. So that kind of thing in the games has never been a big whatever for me. Mermaid marriage, yes. Does your mermaid partner get to have legs and walk around in town like you? Wasn't much for dating. Hard events, dating, and the extra cute events that you get to choose. Okay. And I played for like an in-game year or something. And I got a lot of things, but I didn't do much with characters, I guess. None of them really fit for me, I guess. I don't know. Also, I wanted to get 2 cats and I couldn't right away. And that made me really sad. It's like, why do you have 26 animals if you can only get 1? Three pets. Okay, 3 would be nice. Oh, I've gone over time. Got distracted. Oh, one mystical one. Interesting. Okay. humans. Okay, I'm gonna run that little ad break now, and then I will be back, and we'll finish up this little bee. I'm working on another bee, probably. So, be right back. I'm back, and I brought a chicken to help my hands. Chicken. Punch that chicken. You been working on painting any ponies lately? Pokey? I was digging through my stuff to find my stamp the other day, and I came across 2 Gen 2 or 3 ponies. I'm like, oh man, I gotta paint some of those. You wish. Been busy? Yeah, summer is so busy. Yeah, I like Gen 2. And one, yeah. One's the most recognizable for me. I know I had a 2 as like one of the few ones that I had growing up. Ivy. And she had the sparkle eyes, I think. I don't know what these ones were. I don't remember what their marks were or anything. That's not exactly helpful. I think so. I think Gen 1 is 80s, like late 80s, and Gen 2 is 90s. Nice. Did she come with the, like, makeup stall thing? I think that's how I got mine. Mirror, okay. Have you heard of Secret Wish ponies or Secret Wish horses? I don't remember which one it is. I had one of those growing up, and I gave it away not too long ago, and I kind of regret it. I was like, I need to give away my childish things. I think that was the right name for it. Secret Wish ponies. Well, no, that's just giving me Secret Wish as a My Little Pony. Secret Wish horses. Tycho. Nope. Okay, this is gonna be a weird... Well, no, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Yeah! They had such really long eyelashes. And, it came with a bunch of little gadgets to lose. So I, of course, lost most of them. Let's see. My sister had this one. This... Don't search. This, like, green one. Camera, please. Whatever. And then I had the white one with pink hair. This is a weird picture of it, but... Oh. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, they're not cheap if you want to get one now. There's one with a bunch of the gadgets in box. They're like, I'm gonna do that, but better. Yeah. But yeah, like it came with combs and a key and a secret thing, and then you'd like use the key and twist it, and then the saddle would open up for a little compartment. And then there was a magic 8-ball kind of thing here. Man, I wish I had any of that left. I loved the key. I kept it, but I have no idea where it is. But just a little key with a crystal end. Oh. I really wanted to make them out of resin. Or just like those, or Dream Castle keys, I think. They weren't actually Polly Pockets, but they were very much like it. Those keys, I loved them. They were so cool. I think I still have my one Dream Castle. We're getting mostly Disney stuff. That makes sense, but it's not what I wanted. Trendmasters. Dream Castle, yeah. Okay, but where's the one I had? Oh, this one's not what I was talking about, but I had this one as well. Come on. This was cool. Stop that. And it came with a little unicorn figurine and a Pegasus figurine and little fairies. That's not the one I'm thinking of originally, though. It's... Ah. Okay. Trendmasters. Dream Castle. Oh man, I had that thing too, didn't I? This weird flower thing with a bunch of babies. They smelled nice. One day I'll figure out this camera business. Try to master vintage Dream Garden Strawberry Star Castle. That's what they're called, not Dream Castles. Star Castle. Okay, I had this one, but it also isn't the one I was thinking of. Older. Come on, you gotta go older. Okay. There we go. This one. That's about the shape that mine looks in, too. The little rubbery flags have all broken off. Oh, cool. I love it. There we go. So they would come with these keys, you know, to open up the castle or whatever. But I loved them. Such a cool thing. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna find that. But yeah, little trip down memory lane. One more or not. Two Christmas ponies from Gen 3. Cool. There we go. I knew I had better pictures. I just remembered that I had a Pinterest board for nostalgia stuff, so that's what the castle looked like when you opened it up. And you got a fun little... Okay, well that one might belong. One is Hot Cocoa and the other one is Snowflake, and they're both blue. Aw, cute. Is there anything on here that I want to show off while I'm here? Oh, hey, yeah. This is what I had Ivy with. So it came with like a whole little stable. A mushroom. Maybe it's supposed to be a hairdryer, but I always thought of it as a lamp. I don't know. It was cute. Hard to see. My Pretty Parlor with Ivy. That's probably it. You got the regular one, you got the one with the vanity mirror. Okay. Oh, not this one. Alright, we're gonna... No, not this one. Not this one. We're gonna... What? Oh, they're way over here. Alright, we're gonna start this one on a corner because we have complications. So I did not cut enough fabric for the initial. Place it. That makes sense. Yes. I was at a park recently having a picnic with family. Spike's family, specifically. Not that that matters. But I was remembering play places at like McDonald's and stuff. I was just like, how did parents ever get their kids out of those? I mean, maybe they're still around. I don't know. I don't have any children. I don't sit any children. I don't bring children to, you know, fast food restaurants. But, like, I remember crawling around up in that thing. It's like, there's no way an adult could get in here or up here. Or, like, what do they even do? I hear about the new Fairly Odd Parents. It's cute. I have not heard about that. Wanda and Cosmo got a new God kid, named Hazel. Oh, God kid, like godparents, godparent. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Interesting. How much later does it take place than the original? I've only seen like clips and things. I never watched the show, but I've heard good things about it. Hi Tara, welcome. And there is a time skip. Okay. 20 years. Wow. And it's not the main character's kid. Because that would be my guess, I guess. Wanda and Cosmo. Poof is back, but they go by Perry now. Is Poof their child? I knew they had one. I know very little about the show. Did I ask how you're doing, Tara? How are you doing? We're talking about the new Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, but Poof? The baby. Okay, yeah. Doing good. Hope you and Pokey are as well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Trying not to let my hands get crampy from doing this. Yeah. He isn't Daldon, has a separate god kid. Oh, the baby is. Okay. Yeah, Pokey is very into Undertale Yellow. Oh, they went into... Wait. If they went into retirement, how do they have a new good kid? God kid. Words. Did they have to come out of retirement? Okay. I still have Netflix, so I could check that out if I ever give myself the time. Dimdelphia. Okay. Just moved in and is missing her older brother, which is, I presume, the main kid from number 1, whose name I don't remember. Timmy? Timmy? Jimmy? Oh, Hazel is the human. Sorry. Hazel's missing her older brother. Yes. I'm following. He forgot. Oh no. A bus driver. Wow. Well, I hope he enjoys it. I would not enjoy it. Okay. By pilot, you mean like the first episode? Or the one that was pitched for the original show? Okay. Is Poof a dead name? As in, like, they would prefer not to use it at all, or they don't, like, want to be referred to as that, or is it just like, oh, I just changed my name, I used to be Poof and now I'm Perry? Not that he hates it, okay. Changed because in some language poof is a slur. Oh, okay. That's a good enough reason, I think. Periwinkle. Hazel is hyperactive. First you see her, she is playing with rocks. Okay. New characters with old characters being adults or old people. Okay. Timmy did do a wish that made time stop for 50 years. Whoa. Like back in the old show, I presume? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I didn't switch that song. I guess that's just where that one ends. So Cosmo and Wanda and Perry were with Timmy for 57 years till he grew up. After that, they retired and went through time. For 10,000 years of retirement. Through time. Okay. Then came back to the present. Okay. Perry grew up and wanted to be a fairy godparent. He could have been a tooth fairy. Interesting. But didn't want to. Okay. This is just making me remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which I did watch and I liked quite a bit. I think my favorite imaginary friend was the basketball one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they were all pretty good. Then on his first god kid, got him because he had a sucky dad. Oh, he got him because his dad was sucky. Okay. Whoop. Why did Timmy get them in the first place? What's going on with Timmy's life in the original show? Then Hazel and the kid become friends. Okay. And Perry freaks out because he sees his parents. Vicky. Okay, Vicky was the babysitter or older sister and neglectful parents. Okay. Well, not the most amazing one, but I did my best with what I had. Because I did not do the best in cutting the original size. I have to put some fray check on this as well. Vicky was the babysitter that had chainsaws. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem appropriate. What happened to make her not nice? Whatever. Do it live. One day a kid wished for her to be meaner and made a spider for her. Oh no! So he wanted her to be mean? Because mean is better than boring? Annoying, sorry. It was a spider to be mean. I don't understand. He wanted her to go away. And get fired? And yeah, okay. We got spider now. So could Timmy not wish for her to be her normal self again? The wish was too powerful and couldn't get erased. Okay. I don't know the lore of the world, so I'll take your word for it. Spider couldn't die, and the only person it could affect that wouldn't destroy the world was Vicky. Okay. Time for the chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, so Hazel is Perry's god kid, and no, the boy with a neglectful father is Perry's god kid, and Hazel is Wanda and Cosmos's new god kid, and they're friends. Okay, whew. Almost got it wrong. How does the God Fairy system work? Is there like an administration that sends them to people? Why would Hazel not be on that list if that was the case? I'm not really asking directly, I'm more hypothesizing. Hypothecation? Hypothesize? only 5 episodes out. Okay. I've been so spoiled by streaming services and things that I don't like to watch shows episodically anymore. Like, I want to wait for, you know, entire series to be out, basically. Maker of Infinity Train made it. Okay. I have not heard of that. Okay. I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything about this ever. Like, the art doesn't look familiar. Okay. Alright, and we're finishing up just in time. So, I got 3, 4, 5 of these on. So they're just need to be priced and they're ready to go. And then this one I need to put the extra R on there because I can't spell apparently. And then I got a pair of bee earrings finished and another one completed. I'd like to do one more of those before next Friday. And then I've got 3 more backs to put on, but only one of them is one that I'm selling, so there's only the rush on the one. But I need to get the label off of it first anyways. And these are the other 2, ones that I'm keeping, that I'd made a long time ago. And I'm finally getting around to putting the backs on. Alright, that is going to be it for today. A reminder that I will not be here next Friday. I might do a makeup stream on Thursday, but it will depend on how ready for the market I am, I guess. So, until next Tuesday, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and, yeah. Hopefully the weather's great wherever you are, and you can enjoy it, and good things come your way. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye!